Hey guys, welcome back to Dolly Shots. So today I'm here with a review of the most awaited Netflix series Dark Season 3. So this is a spoiler review of the new season of Dark. And if you haven't watched it yet, stop this right now and please come back after watching it. So let's start the video. The new season begins where we left at the end of the season 2, where we saw Martha die and another Martha from the alternative world appears to save Jonas from the apocalypse. The best thing in this season was they didn't go overboard or underperformance. They kept it subtle and grounded. When they introduced the alternative world where the new Martha came from, and in the end they told it was the origin world. And this was just the piece of the puzzle we then after to solve along the way in the new season. In the alternative world, things are a little bit new compared to Jonas' world. This gave a little attachment compared to previous season. There are two parts in this season. The first part is about the alternative world and the second part is the continuation to season 1 and 2. My favorite part in this season was the second part, which we figure out what's the rest of the story. The last 3 episodes shine best compared to the rest of the episodes because it connected to everything that we were invested in from the beginning of the series. The finale where Claudia shows up and explains the origin of the world, which we never see how she figured it out, which was a bit messy and easy for such a show. This tells us how Jonas and Martha and how they came in touch, and also about Adam and Eve, and those were the surprising and the entertaining part of this story. They wrap all things up nicely and well done. The final scene where Hannah sees Jonas' jacket and leaves it to the viewers to decide, thinking it didn't work at the end and it still keeps going, and that was great, I think. In the episode 4, which I got little bored and confused, when they introduced the Jonas and Martha's child. The trio with the face scar is Jonas and Martha's child. I didn't get the point of those characters because they got nothing to invest to the story, and it's just my opinion. Coming to the 7th episode, where I said before in our Dark trailer breakdown, it revealed how Jonas became Adam, showing how he tried to kill himself, which completes the circle, which is the best part of the show, which was brilliantly crafted by the writers. As we would expect, but it's strangely upended with the help of the late game twist. Assuming you have followed Dark's early concepts well, you will see the twist coming all season long. But note the result. Deconstructing Dark's takeaway towards the end is a curious choice, and not least because it negates what Dark has been trying to say since the beginning, but also because it helps bring about what's bound to be a polarizing end. Maybe it's a case of Dark creators trying to outsmart the audience and the fans with their endless theories, but in doing so, Dark Season 3 prioritizes surprise over internal logic. Since this is the final season and much of the puzzle is already in place, and it does reduce the role of the most alternative versions of characters compared to their original counterparts. Speaking of the few survivors of the apocalypse are scattered across time in Dark Season 3, with some of them in an yet unseen time period. That leaves Adam, the leader of secret society of time travelers, Sic Mundus, who continues to pursue the origin of it all in the hope of destroying it and putting everything to rest. A dialogue from The Matrix continues to serve as overt inspiration, and it's joined by Avengers Infinity War in one pivotal moment. In the end, Dark Season 3 follows through on Adam's claim in the face of all past evidence, with the Netflix series opting for a solution that massively simplifies its multiverse. For a series that thrives in its complexity, it's disappointing. Its endgame choice also somewhat detracts away from the resolve of its characters and the lives they led. And there is something beautiful about the human spirit of persevering, especially in the face of terrible odds. Cinematography is another thing that works in the favor of the show. With many wide-angle shots and drawn footage, the show appears more cinematic and grand. The usage of grainy and grey shades for the post-apocalyptic world in contrast to the warm tones for the early 70s and 80s makes you better connected with the milieu. Also the background score which made the scenes to another level and the beautifully executed editing which makes it more perfect. It's difficult to talk about one aspect of Dark without talking about everything, but the ending is, in one word, satisfying. All the work of tying up the loose ends leads to a finale that feels definitive and complete while still keeping in line with the mysterious tone fans expect. 8 episodes to unravel all the time travel mysteries of the first 2 seasons is a tall order. Thankfully, Season 3 manages to draw a satisfying conclusion through some deft plot twists and time travel loops. The thing is that they have ended Jonas and Martha's story pretty good, but still some plot holes are left and didn't answer about that. Some characters which makes me think they can also go for Season 4 to clean the whole slate. But still, there were more answers than questions by the end which made me more satisfied. So that's my thoughts about this new season, and if you have anything else to add, please comment down below. And if you like this video, please like, share it with your friends and do subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get more updates. So this is Suraj signing off. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.